Good morning, my friends, and thank you for joining. There's an old story about a Jewish man that's found stranded on an island. He's been there alone for 30 years. And when he shows his rescuers how he has survived, how he has lived, he points out that there's 2 synagogues that he's built on this island. And they ask him, "Sir, you're the only one here. Why would you need 2 synagogues?" He says, "Well, this is the synagogue I attend, and that synagogue, that's the one I would never step into." We live in a society today that unfortunately is so polarized. It is so toxic, it's so fragmented, and it seems that we've lost this ability to agree to disagree, the ability to respect those that are different, those that hold a different opinion. And the environment is poisoned, unfortunately, with a lot of hate and a lot of very, very negative rhetoric. And I think sometimes we have to remember this idea, the concept that we're all part of the same humanity. We're all part of one large organism. We're all here together. It's interesting that in Jewish tradition, this ability to, on the one hand, be distinct, unique, and different, to belong to a certain tribe, to a certain group, and yet at the same time to feel a sense of kinship, respect, oneness with others that are different and from other tribes, has always been a critical part of the Jewish tradition. Today, or this week, in the Shabbat Torah reading, we read about the tribes, and we read about the birth of the fathers of these different tribes, of the Jewish people. And what's interesting is that the Hebrew word that's used for tribe is the word shevet, which means a branch. And what the Torah's choice of words, what God's choice of words is teaching us, is that yes, we can have a tribe, but we don't have to live with a sense of toxic tribalism where there is no space for another tribe. We have our tribe, we have our unique culture, we have our unique perspective and opinions, but we understand that we are a branch of a tree, and there are other branches, distinct and different, but we understand that we're all part of the same tree. And it is this concept, this idea that when we see others in society that are different, when we see others in society that hold different political opinions, different positions on different things, we can disagree. We can disagree passionately, but we understand that we're all branches of the same humanity and the same tree. This is so important for our society to find peace, to find healing in these times. Thank you for joining, and Shabbat Shalom.